Well, y'all, this is your boy Y2 Viral coming with the something very different what I usually do with the Y2 Viral News. So let's start off with the Tanga joint right here. Um, the the Tonga news. So he is set to join WWE. We don't know when or where, but let's read the story right here. Former never openweight champion Tama Tonga wrapped up with New Japan Pro Wrestling at New Japan Pro Wrestling New Beginning on February 24th. He had announced that in January he would be his last month with the company as he wanted to move on so he could spend more time with his family. Tonga finished up his commitments in February. The Wrestling Observer newsletter reports that WWE resources have confirmed that Tama Tonga is headed to the company. There is no word on when will he start with the company. Fightful Select confirmed the news, barring unforeseen circumstances. Tama Tonga 41 previously confirmed that he had talks with WWE after his New Japan contract expired. The company was reportedly interested in him in early 2023, but unofficial hiring freeze seemingly prevented them from reaching a deal. Tonga opted to stay with New Japan before he ultimately left the company. Tonga has with the been with New Japan since 2010. He has memorable ones as a member of the Bullet Club and one half of the Gorillas of Destiny. Tama is a seven-time IWGP World Tag Team Champion with his brother Tonga Alor and a four-time Never Openweight Champion. He is also a four-time Never Openweight six-man tag team champion. WrestleZone will provide more information as it becomes available. All right, so my thoughts about this. I think they will pair him up with the Bloodline, in my opinion, because the way they are setting it, I mean, the way because I got a feeling that they might get um Jacob Fatu and Zilla Fatu as well for the whole Bloodline storyline for WWE because we already seen the Rock, Jordan and stuff like that, and they probably gonna have like a civil war, so they might build up to that, might to that to that point. So uh, yeah, hopefully, hopefully, hopefully it will be hopefully he will make a good debut and potentially he could get better because I've seen some of his matches in New Japan. They ain't bad, but I think he need a little bit of a character, in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think of it. Sorry about my voice because it's a bit raspy. So sorry about that. All right. Yeah. So hopefully he make a name for himself in WWE. Potentially his brother might join him there soon. Yeah, I still got that. I still got cold, uh, so don't, so that ain't gonna hold me down. All right, so anyway, let's go to the next topic. It, it involves Tekken 8 opens controversial premium in-game shop with in-game shop with try to like. All right, so let me explain what's going on. So Tekken is practically got their own microtransaction shop in their game. I don't remember like for being a Tekken fan this long. I couldn't remember a time where they started to get to the point when they sell stuff. All right, hold on. As a matter of fact, let me before we start that, let me go to the story. The 2 million selling Tekken 8 has opened its platinum premium. Sorry about that. I think I did say platinum in the beginning, or like apologize about that. It's premium. Sorry about that. It's premium in-game shop, sparking a ferocious debate within the fighting game community. The Tekken Shop, which launches with with um with items, lets you buy customizations such as legacy character costumes and avatar skins of specific characters. Publisher Bandai Namco has said new content will be added to the shop monthly. The Tekken Shop includes both free and pay items, and the pay items that that are ruffling feathers. Pay items are bought with Tekken coins, a virtual currency paid for with real world money spent in each platinum platform store. The problem with Tekken 8 shop is that it sells virtual currency and oh sorry, I'm very sorry about that. And dominations that involuntarily leave players with some leftover. The Tekken shop sells 400 Tekken coins, Tekken coin character skins, but you can't buy 400 Tekken coins only. You have to buy. You have to first buy a bundle of 500 Tekken coins that cost $5, which leaves you with 100 Tekken coins after forking out for a skin. Tekken 8, which is a full price $70 game, is now in this virtual currency bundle practice. We all know that. With the likes of Blizzard and EA employing it for Diablo 4, I'm gonna get to that later on, and ultimately microtransactions. Tekken 8 also engages in price anchoring, a promo strategy that just higher costs or options are of very value because they are set against options in the if 500 Tekken coins cost $5, which is just 1,000 Tekken coins would cost $10, but you get 1,050 Tekken coins for $10 instead. The pricier the bundle, the better the deal. All right, so my opinion about this is, I'll be honest with y'all, I'm kind of tired of seeing this shit in almost every video game. Like you, y'all just remember that when video games used to sell costumes and bundles for like 5 costumes or 6 costumes or whatever for like $5, $4 or three. Yeah, those two, but uh, I think for me, in my opinion, I think there's a L for Tekken because it wasn't because they wasn't like big fight games with other certain things, but now they just chasing the bag. I guess Mortal Kombat did this. I believe their cost was like sorry about that. $6. Um, Street Fighter's cost was um $10. It's more than that. It's more than fighting games. There's um RPGs, um lure shooters or stuff like that. Selling selling these cosmetics for like $15 to $30 is pretty fucking ridiculous. Especially where it benefits one character, which is very disgusted practice. And but to see Tekken more game fresh do that is pretty sad, but at the time not as shocking. But that's me. And, um, if everybody got any like comments on this, let me know in the chat because sure I don't know, bro. Because I think this I think this going back on them, but then again, people might anything. But with the Diablo thing, I think it's like way too much. So um, the whole microtransaction thing is getting out of hand. Like Dell did this like I don't know about now, but Corey Tucker used to have this used to like have $100 season passes for like Dell Live, right? Yeah, no, hold on, excuse me. Sorry about that. That's what I'm saying. Dell Live have like these $100 season passes, right? It was like I think they had like 5 season passes for Dell Live 5, and I think they had like 7 for 6, which is pretty fucking bad in my opinion. I think charging people for things that they could easily unlock in the game is pretty scummy in my opinion. And you charging people $30. I mean, you charging people $70 for these $70 for a game, and you expecting them to pay God knows how much 35, 50, or whatever, almost almost at the same price as the game itself. Uh, so I don't get it. Like if you charge people that much for the for cosmetics, what does that say for your game? You know what I mean? It's getting out of hand, and I think we need to speak with our wallets. You know what I mean? So that's that's my part. That's my take for this whole Tekken 8 thing. And usually they usually put costumes in there with no problem, but when they heard, I guess Bandai Namco is late to the party when it comes out to microtransactions, and you see how that is. So anyway, let's go to the next topic. 2K24 season pass. All right, so let's read this right here. 2K24 roster even stronger with a with season pass, featuring more than 20 additional superstars, plus culture icons like Pat McAfee and Post Malone, spread across 5 post-launch packs. With the season pass, you will gain access to 5 post-launch packs. Plus, at launch, you will see modified Mega Boost pack, which is additional 200 attribute points, and the supercharger that unlocks all base games, legends, and additional arenas. Let's go over the packs. So the first one coming out in May 15th. Damn, about 2 months after the game launches. Yeah, that's weird. All right. ECW Punk Pack featuring CM Punk, Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, Sandman, Terry Funk, and my faction um content, ECW Pro Game and Manager card, and Superstar cards. Um, I like the first one. I really do because I feel that um ECW needs need a little bit more love, especially in like modern wrestling, because I think it gets over. I think we see so much any one shit shows that try to copy, we duplicate ECW, but never will be ECW. You know what I mean? Like GCW or stuff like that. But I think I think giving ECW its roses is pretty nice. All right, now to the next pack. Post Malone and Friends coming out in June 26th. Featuring Post Malone, Sensational Theory, aka the Headbangers, Honky Tonk Man, Jimmy Hart as a manager. My faction cards include. I ain't got much to say about this pack, but um, I'm glad to see Sherry back in a WWE game, and also the Hairbangers. I didn't grow up around the Attitude Era, but when I was watching the watching like old walls back, like we watching old walls, they was pretty cool. So I'm glad they got back in the game. So that was awesome, and they 2016 short stint. So and for Post Malone, it's it's a surprise. But at the same time, the the yeah, but yeah, it's a surprise to see Post Malone as a DLC character. But I think they're doing like this trend where they have who have like the people who produce the music for the game. to be as DLC characters. So Eminem for next year, maybe I don't know. Just say, but the soundtrack for this year is fucking terrible. Except for Busta Rhymes, put your hands where eyes can see. I like that song. All right, let's move on to the next pack. DLC 3 coming out July 24th. Oh, excuse me. All right, sorry about that. The Pat McAfee pack featuring Pat McAfee and playable co-host. Stay tuned for more info. So, I believe that this will include Brian Saxon, Corey Graves, and Michael Cole because they used to what Michael Cole used to wrestle that one WrestleMania match, which was terrible. Uh, Brian Saxton and Corey Graves used to wrestle in NXT back in the Yellow and Black days, so that could be exciting. Can't wait for so it's worth though. But I'm glad that Pat McAfee gonna be in the game though. I really don't mind him. He's a pretty decent commentator. All right. So for DLC 4 Global Superstar Pack, September 20th, featuring Jay Cargill, Nia Jax, Michelle McCool, Khalil, Kyrie Zane, Lyra Valkyria, Dragon Lee, my faction cards. So this is pretty like it's like a pretty up to date roster pack in my opinion. So they're going yeah. So we're gonna have a couple of good people in here. Glad to see Khalil make his return to a WWE game. I think his last appearance was in 2000 SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Glad to see Dragon Lee gonna be there as well. Michelle McCool, about time. She one of my favorites, by the way. Yeah. So Jay Cargill making her second video game appearance. Her first was in Fight Forever. That game was god awful. For the last pack is that's coming out on November 13th. They are really trying to stretch this shit out. Anyway, DLC 5 WCW pack featuring Diamond Dallas Page, aka DDP, Iron Sheik. I didn't know that he worked for WCW. Probably like WCW back in the NWA days. I don't know. Lex Luger, Great Buddha, which in my opinion I'm surprised at. And you get your usual manufacturer cards. Nice to see that they giving WCW some respect as well. That's really nice. Uh, Seeing the Great Buddha there is a massive surprise because he's well known in New Japan and all that stuff. Uh, But I guess he's a Hall of Famer, so I guess they cool. So it's nice to see them bringing more legends back and stuff like that. Um, but in my opinion, I think the season pass is a little bit predictable because last year's season pass was like a unpredictable. The year before that was so as well. But if I had to rate this, I'm going to have to rate it a 7 out of 10, in my opinion. So, um, all right. So let's go to the next day, the next topic. So, um, all right. So what is going on with the channel? So, all right. So what's going on? The update for this channel, right? Um, I will I will be posting uh I will be posting videos back on this channel uh next week, especially Tuesday, because Tuesday is gonna be a huge ass day for me. Um, I'm going to live stream 2K24. Um, and all right, so hopefully, right now I'm trying to finish my 2K23 videos. I'm trying to get those out of the way as fast as I could before the fifth, so I could start recording um like what's that word? A bunch of like a bunch of matches. I mean a bunch of videos. Since I'm gonna be heavily editing my videos, just to make them fit in one video. I mean, make one episode fit in one video instead of two, making it into a two-part. For Rubber Roses videos, they're gonna return as well because I already got some on the channel, and then I'm thinking about premiering them. So, I'm excited for that. Um, for Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, that's gonna be returned as well, and I'm also gonna be doing Gryffindor, Slytherin, and more Ravenclaw. Um, for my Y2 Retro channel, I'm gonna be what's that? I'm gonna be making Tomb Raider videos on there, like Tomb Raider walkthroughs. So I can't wait for that. So um, sorry about that. I've been dealing with this cold for like a week now. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing Tomb Raider um remaster trilogy for walkthroughs. Ridge Racer for sure. Um, Grand Theft Auto is making a return, and Tomb Raider Underworld walkthroughs coming soon to the channel. So for the Y2 Retro channel, so I can't wait for that. Um, yeah, so for this channel, um, so VCW Thunder and Heat, it will be moved back to Y2 viral channel, and the Y2 PW stuff gonna be moving to Y2 Central. So yes, it's gonna be a lot of move, like soon as 2K24 hits. That's what I'm going. It's gonna be a lot of roster shakeups. So expect that if you're like a big wrestling fan or whatever. So if anybody got any questions, let me know in the comments. I mean, let me know in the chat below. I mean, in the chat whatever is that is technically outside, but it depends on where you're watching it from. Either from your mobile phone or a laptop or whatever. Because yeah, I think that's about it. This is like an experiment, so hopefully yeah, so hopefully I could like do this like every Friday, but I just want to make it a little bit like shorter. Depends on weather. So let me know what your thoughts about the four topics I went over today. Well, I think those who took their time out to watch this appreciate that. So tomorrow I will be streaming through Saturday through Sunday, featuring Dead Island 2. Um, featuring Dead Island 2, Dragon Age Origins, and oh sorry, hold on, let me see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna do a live stream featuring Dead Island 2, Dragon Age Origins, and the OG Saints Row. Then on and more through Saturday and Sunday. And for Tuesday, I'll go stream 2K24 WWE 2K24 featuring um you know gameplay for the showcase mode, character creation, customizations, and a couple of matches. So thank you for watching. Till then, peace.